What are your concerns?
Well, today, we just heard Christie speak to a Jewish group, a strongly pro-Israel Jewish group, and he referred to Judea and Samaria, the West Bank, as occupied territory, when in fact no Arab country has ever had legal control over Judea and Samaria. Jordan illegally occupied it from 48 to 67. Only two nations in the world recognized it in the entire UN. Pakistan and England. And when I went over to him afterwards and said, Governor Christie, you understand, use of the term occupied is an erroneous term. It's inaccurate. That the Jews have a much greater religious, political, and historic right to Judea and Samaria. I said, we're called Jews because from Judea. We are Judeans. Jewish contraction of the word. So I said, I hope you will seriously consider using the more accurate term, disputed territories, at a minimum. And all he said to me is, yeah, I heard you not shaking your head when I used occupied. I said, yes, that's true.
He saw you. He saw you.
He said, I saw you shaking your head. I said, okay, that's true. But will you, in the future, use the more accurate term, disputed territory, or the West Bank or Judea and Samaria instead of occupied territory, which is erroneous? And he said, yes, I saw you shaking your head. He said it a second time, which led me to believe that he did not want to hear what I had to say. He either has a lack of understanding of the truth, reality of the issues affecting Israel, or he's hostile to Israel. And when he talked about the Muslim judge that he appointed, and he claimed that the people who were concerned about him were simply bigots. Well, that's not true. People are concerned about this judge because, as I understand it, he's a member of the Council on Arab-Islamic...
American Islamic Relations.
Excuse me. Yes, Council on American Islamic Relations. Excuse me, that's correct.
Which is said to be a Muslim Brotherhood front group.
It's not only a Muslim Brotherhood front group, but also promoting Sharia law in America, and extremely hostile to Israel. That's why people are concerned about this judge. If he was a Muslim without these ties, there would have been no issue. So he mischaracterized the issue of this judge to claim it's bigotry, when it's not bigotry. It's concern about this person's positions where he feels comfortable promoting Sharia law, and where he feels comfortable being a member of a group that's extremely hostile to Israel's existence. That's the issue, and it was very disappointing, to say the least, to see Governor Christie mischaracterize the concern about this judge as simply being because he's a Muslim, when that was not the case at all.
Do you have concerns about Jews supporting Chris Christie?
I have concerns about, well, look, I have to be careful. I want more people who care about Israel to understand that Chris Christie seems not to minimally understand the issues affecting Israel. That's my concern. I want more people to understand the problem with Chris Christie when it comes to Israel.